What's up? Colby Sharp, 5th grade teacher, Michigan. Welcome to my channel where we try to help kids fall in love with reading. And that happened today in my classroom by introducing $650 worth of informational books to my 5th graders. We did it using a book pass. If you're interested in how I decided which books to pick, or if you're interested in how do you do a book pass with your readers, I'll put the link to the videos that I made on those topics in the description of this video. In this video, I'm going to tell you 5 things that I learned doing this book pass as I introduced nonfiction to them. Number 1 was they love series and authors. When it comes to nonfiction, they love series and authors, and I should know that because they love series and authors when it comes to fiction. But when I brought in tubs during this nonfiction introduction of Steve Jenkins and tubs of Nick Bishop and a couple different series that I introduced, you could see them just being drawn to that. You could see the excitement going. You could see when they noticed a book that they loved and they saw there was another book by that same author. It was amazing. So a great reminder to me that kids love authors and series, and it's a great way for them to learn more about themselves as readers and to find books that they want to read. The second thing that I learned today during doing this book pass was that nonfiction reading is contagious. You get them doing it, you get them reading, and they can't help but share what they're reading. They can't help but point to pictures. They can't help but say, oh my gosh, oh my goodness, look at this, you have to see this. It's contagious. It just was infectious. They couldn't get enough of it and they couldn't stop sharing it with each other. The third thing that I learned today doing this book pass was that we must give kids time to browse and to just explore different books. So much of our time in our classroom is spent reading and reading and reading, and they want to have a plan so that they can go directly from one book to the next book to the next book. We don't want to waste any time, but giving them a time to step back from the book that they're reading and to just explore the different books in the classroom, to just kind of read the first page, to read the back, like almost like they were in a bookstore. It was really powerful. I think that they felt empowered, and many of them added books to their to-read list that they will be reading for the rest of the school year and beyond. It was a really amazing thing. And I was reminded today the importance of giving kids time to just browse books with their friends, with the reading community that we work so hard to build. It was a beautiful, magical, powerful experience. The fourth thing that I learned today doing the book pass was the importance of giving kids time to talk about the books that they're reading. We try to do that as much as possible. We try to book talk. Kids are naturally having conversations, but just having like 45, 50 minutes where they're picking books, they're moving around the classroom, they're looking at different titles, they're with groups of kids and just like talking about the books, and they were being reminded of other books, and they just seemed so happy and so joyous. And the conversation was on topic. The conversation was engaging. The conversation was powerful, meaningful, and magical. Giving kids time to talk about their reading, time to talk about just books in general is so important and so powerful when building and maintaining a reading community. The fifth thing that I learned today about this book pass was how much giving kids time to explore books helps them to get to know themselves as readers. At the end, we kind of came together as a group, and I just asked them if they had anything that they wanted to share, and it turned into kid after kid after kid starting sentences with like, I learned this about myself. I learned this about myself as a reader. I didn't realize that I like this type of books, but now I want to read every type of, it was strange animals, that kid was saying. I always want to read every book that has strange animals in it. It seems so interesting. So that was so helpful for me to see that this little bit of time that we invested went so far into helping them get to know themselves as readers. And the more they know themselves as readers, the more likely they're going to become lifelong, independent, habitual readers. It was an amazing day. It was a wonderful day. Anytime that we can celebrate books, give kids time to talk about books, help kids to learn more about themselves as readers is a good day, is a powerful day, is a day that have an impact for days and weeks and months, years, and a lifetime to come. Thank you again for tuning in. My name is Colby Sharp. I hope you have an awesome-tastic day.